Okay, so Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield released a few days ago, and a lot of people aren't liking these games for some really stupid reasons. These people are resorting to a website called Metacritic to give their really awful reviews on the game, and so in this video I'm going to be talking about some of these reviews, and yeah, let's start the video. For the people who don't know, Metacritic is a website where literally anyone can review any game. All you need to do is make an account and then you can review any game you want. On Metacritic, Pokemon Sword has a user score of 4.1 with 4,247 user reviews. Now it's time to read some of these awful reviews. Game Freak lied, I'm not buying this game unless they update. It is a buggy, overhyped mess and I hope it flops. It really isn't a mess of a game and the bugs don't have that much of an impact on the gameplay. Yes, they did lie, I'll give you that, but that doesn't mean the game deserves a 0. Also, this dude's name is Game Freak Sucks, so an entirely new account was made just to write this review. Also, how the hell did 13 people find this helpful? Game Freak cut the national dex in half, so I'll cut a score from 10 to 0. Don't buy this crap. Mathematically, this comment is wrong. If they cut the national dex in half, and you would half the review score, wouldn't that mean that you'd give it a 5 and not a 10? Also, all 900 Pokemon are not needed in these games. Too pricey for such an unpolished game. Seems some improvement, but far away than enough improvement. Game Freak should sell this IP to a better company. I honestly have no idea what this review is even trying to say, but I do know that Game Freak should not sell Pokemon. Unfinished product for a whole $60. Don't waste your time and hopes for it. Well, Calvin, this is an unfinished review because there is no way you can play the entire game in one day, and you should probably complete the game before you review it. Also, what does don't waste your hopes for it mean? This was a waste of money for me. I put 5 hours into it and got really bored because of the lack of difficulty and constant handholding. The experience share made my party so overleveled to the point where I just one-shot everything, and I was disappointed to find out that there's no option to turn it off. I'd only recommend this game for children under the age of 10. Well, you see, Pokemon games are not meant to be extremely challenging games. If you were looking for some challenging games, then play Cuphead or Dark Souls, not Pokemon games. Also, maybe if you were to play the game for more than 5 hours, you would run into some challenges. And you do not need to be under the age of 10 to enjoy these games. I'm 14 years old and I'm loving Pokemon Sword. Not all Pokemon are in the game. PS2 graphics, PS1 animation, hand-holding for the Insuri game. This game feels rushed to be a Vilab before Christmas. This is probably the worst and funniest review I've seen. At least try to make your review grammatically correct, and how the heck did 71 people find this useful? 71 people read this review and thought to themselves, wow, what a great review. Like, it makes no sense. It's so stupid. Reused models from past games, reused animation from past games, 10 FPS, Nintendo 64 texture, limited content. The game looks awful, the animations are so bad. Do not trust reviews. They made me waste $60, you should all be ashamed. I thought this game were good just because everyone likes Pokemon. This is a scam, do not buy this game. A lot of paid reviews here, huh? Let's bring balance. I take back what I said earlier, this is probably the funniest review I've seen. What do you mean by limited content? Are these games meant to be infinite? And did a review actually force you to buy this game, or are you just annoyed that people are enjoying these games? From beginning to end feels very rushed. It would have been that bad of a game if it had the usual handheld price, but for $60 it's honestly not worth buying. So these games are bad because they cost more than 3DS games. That makes a lot of sense. Where is my Alakazam and my Swampert and my Garchomp? Where is my Magnezone? Where is my Rowlet? Where is my Arceus? If the only reason you're mad at these games is because all 900 Pokemon aren't included in them, then you're stupid, that's all I gotta say. And with all that said, it's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, then please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon and Nintendo content. And that's about everything, so bye.